Hey Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm here with Spirit and we have a video message for Sagittarius placements. If you're new to my channel and you would like to subscribe, please do. If this video resonates with you, please hit the like and share button for me. If you're returning back, thank you and welcome back. Remember that cross watchers are welcome, so roles can be reversed. So switch it and reverse it if you need to. I want to say thank you, Saggies, for always showing love and support on your videos and on my channel. I truly appreciate it, so thank you. I do have personal readings open to book, Sag. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, go to my page, hit the More tab, you'll see my email. Just send me an email, alright? Alright, Spirit, let's get busy here for messages for Sagittarius. Continue to like, comment, share to get more videos, okay? If you want more videos. Alright, Spirit, let's get busy here for Sagittarius. Okay, reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, getting back together. Some of you could be reconciling with someone in secret or getting back together with someone in secret for some of you. Okay, what else for Sagittarius? Determined, okay, persistent, still holding on, flowers and gifts. So Capricorn got this determined, so you could have Capricorn placements in your birth chart. You could be on that cusp, all right, or be dealing with a Capricorn. Yeah, somebody's very envious here, though, that somebody's persistent and determined and still holding on to you. Somebody's a hater, all right, about it, evil-eyeing it. All right, what else for Sagittarius? So, somebody's determined to resolve some issues here, get back together with you, okay? But they could be childish, immature, argumentative, or playing the victim. We'll have to see, though. Yeah, putting on a show. Huh. Sick and tired, cycles over it, decision made. So some of you could be over it and you don't want to reconcile. You're not going to resolve issues with this person. You're not going to get back together with them, no matter how much they're determined and holding on, no matter how many flowers they buy you or gifts they give you. For some of you, all right? Because you are working on your self-love. Sagittarius, you know your self-worth. You know your self-love here. Some of you could be going through divorce or breaking a contract, all right? And so you're over it. You're loving you, taking back control, finally being happy. Game is over. Okay, some of you are going through divorce or breaking a contract. You love yourself too much. Game is over. Somebody's childish here, immature, argumentative, always wanting to argue with you or play the victim, and you're over it because you love yourself. All right, so meaning game is over. Okay, you're tired of it. You're choosing yourself. Okay, Sagittarius. And somebody's going to come in to put on a show here for you. All right, Sagittarius. Okay. The actor or actress they are putting on a show, so you'll compromise, make amends. Okay. All right, so they can get what they want here. Putting on a big show here for you. All right, so for some of you, you're sick and tired of it, though. You're over it. Okay, you already made your decision. The cycle's closing. All right, sick and tired. Contract's broken. All right, so we have reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, getting back together. We have determined. Okay, persistent, still holding on, flowers, gifts. You could be getting flowers. You could be getting gifts. All right, if you're in a connection now, Sagittarius, somebody's determined, persistent to keep you, have you. All right. Childish, immature, argumentative, playing the victim. Okay, trying to act like they don't see what they're doing here. Like, for real. So, let's get into it here for you, Sagittarius. Reconciliation, yep. For some of you, you're going to be turning them down, rejecting them. You're over it. It even says that on that shirt. Over it, done. Falling back, okay, choosing your own self, choosing your own happiness. You're not going to settle, right? Because you've been healing, Sagittarius. Yeah, you've glowed up here with the Empress, okay, for sure. And you're not going to settle. You're not settling for less than what you deserve, period. So somebody definitely could be coming back and they're going to be rejected. So reconciliation, harmony, resolving issues, getting back together. What is this for Sagittarius? Yep, 3 of Swords, and it's an ex, okay? Possibly they still have not healed from their past pain and their past trauma, though, okay? Still holding on to some pain and trauma here. This could be someone here, Sagittarius, that broke your heart, upset you, disappointed you, betrayed you, deceived you. They put 3 swords in your heart, all right? This speaks about a lot of relationships, obstacles, and blockages. Now, for some of you, you could be trying to reconcile, all right? Resolve issues with someone to bust down relationships, obstacles, and blockages here. We have Libra. Let's see. Now, see. Yeah. Emperor in reversed here. Okay, so distorted masculine here. Distorted masculine. Alright, a narcissist here. Someone domineering, controlling, a tyrant. Sagittarius, this could be your baby daddy, your child's father, father figure, a boss, whatever. Okay? But they're a narcissist. Very controlling. Yep, they're in big, fat, deep regret here, though. Not liking the distance here, okay? If there's emotional distance or physical distance, they don't like it. They're up in their head because you could be healing, alright? Or you've healed. So, reconciliation, 3 of Swords. Now, I'm not saying for some of you there could be someone coming back that's worth reconciling, but I'm not seeing it yet, okay? Reconciling, 3 of Swords. For Sagittarius. Okay, Queen of Cups coming out reversed. So, right, you could have overextended or gave too much of yourself to this person in the past here, Sagittarius. This person, this ex, wants you to chase them, all right? Or they thought you were going to chase them. Queen of Cups in reversed. This just could be you as well, Sagittarius. You're not open and receptive to this ex at all. You're closed off. All right? You've shut down emotionally when it comes to this ex. So, you could have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio placements in your chart, or Gemini. If you're masculine, it could be a Queen of Cups reversed. Karmic, okay? Wanting to reconcile with you. What is this? Reconciliation, 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups reversed. Yep. High Priestess. Alright, so you're going to have to use your intuition, Sagittarius. Okay, you could be having dreams about this person getting ready to come back around. Alright. I feel like you're no longer going to be overextending yourself or giving to this ex because you're listening to your intuition. You're following your intuition. For sure here. So Pisces, Cancer, you could be intuitively, like I said, picking up that somebody wants to come back in. They thought that you were going to chase them down here, Sagittarius, okay? But you're not. You're the High Priestess. You're the Divine Feminine. You're not chasing anything. Right. You've learned your past lessons here, okay? Yeah. For some of you, you're just freeing yourself from this situation. You want something fresh, new. New people, new places, new things. Okay, reconciliation, 3 of Swords, Queen of Cups reversed. High Priestess. Whoa. Where did that go? I swear. Alright, hold on a sec, Saggy. Absolutely crazy. Cannot get it. Alright. Waste of my time. Okay. So, Ace of Swords coming out. You see the truth here, Sagittarius. Alright, there's definitely communication coming. Somebody wanting to come in, send you a message, communicate to you, clear the air here. And it's an X. Okay? You see this X very clearly here. If you've cut this person off and you're listening to your intuition here, Sagittarius, if you've cut them off, you're being reassured you made the right choice or decision. Okay? You see something very clearly with this X. Alright? Your intuition here also is not only spot on, but it's very sharp. Okay? So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but they're definitely getting ready to communicate to you. Send you a message or something here. Okay, that is the card of a message, communication. Victory here. As well, triumph coming in for you. Breakthrough coming in here for you. High Priestess, Divine Feminine. Alright? Yeah, they're definitely coming in. Knight of Cups coming in. So, reconciliation. Yeah, 3 to the 1 is 4 of Swords. You've had to heal from this person, right? So, you could definitely be just maintaining your distance. What is this? 3 of Swords. Yeah. 7 of Swords coming out reversed. So, you could have caught this person up in the act, caught them doing something. Alright, or you outsmarted them here, Sagittarius, by using your intuition, your gifts, whatever. Okay? Now they want to come in and confess something to you, or even a love confession here. They want to come in and confess something to you. But I feel you've already outsmarted them. You caught them in the act doing something already. Aquarius Moon. Yeah, somebody's guilty conscience could be kicking in here as well. 7 of Swords reversed. King of Swords could be somebody playing mind games here. Manipulative, deceptive. Alright, a cold-hearted snake still holding on to you, Sagittarius. Okay, that's who you could have outsmarted and caught in the act. You caught them playing games here. You outsmarted them at their own game, Sagittarius. Alright? Yeah, and they're still holding on to you here. Right? So, King of Swords reversed here. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus, Gemini, Cusper, or Capricorn Sun. So, right, you see right through this cold-hearted snake. Alright, who plays mind games. They're also a liar here. Very manipulative. They're deceptive. Yep, Queen of Wands. For some, they could be still dealing with their ex here. That's a Queen of Cups reversed karmic third party. And you may already know this too intuitively. For some of you, alright? King of Swords reversed could also be like stealing your ideas or trying to take credit for your work. Definitely thought they were going to come up and just manipulate you. Continue to play games here with you. This is definitely the 7 of Swords reversed and the King of Swords reversed. Sagittarius is someone two-faced, for sure. Okay? Definitely this is also somebody here who is trying to run away from their consequences of their actions. This is someone whose actions do not match their words. Because the King of Swords reversed is a liar. They're manipulative, deceptive. They play mind games. So you caught this person in their own games here. That's why the game is over. We saw that, Sagittarius. The game is over. This King of Swords game is over. Alright? Because you see right through them. Game over. You're sick and tired of their games. Give me one more of this. For Sagittarius. Yeah, mind games. Page of Swords reversed. So this could be someone you're not even communicating with, or there's very little communication. You don't have shit to say to this cold-hearted snake who's two-faced. Definitely Page of Swords reversed, two-faced. Alright, this is someone who could be all talk, no action here as well. Again, manipulation. Deception. They could have been gossiping about you, spreading misinformation about you. This is definitely King of Swords reversed as a narcissist, Sagittarius, or they have narcissistic tendencies. Okay? There's also someone here who tries to maintain power and control over you or others. They could have tried to maintain power and control over you by spreading misinformation about you or maliciously gossiping about you. We have Gemini. Yeah, they're not over you here. Okay, they're not done with you. Death reversed. Could be a Scorpio. Okay. So now we have determined, persistent, still holding on. This could be this person. Yeah, they're wanting your attention. All right, like bad. They're desperate for your attention here. All right. You could be getting a lot of attention at this time, Sagittarius. I feel like you're getting ready to see breakthrough, success, victory, recognition, rewards coming in for you. All right, but somebody definitely wants your attention, and they could maybe want your ego stroked. But let's keep going. We have Leo. What is determined? Determined to win something at all costs. Determined to get your attention at all costs. Determined to win you back, or determined. Determined to get a win with you, win you back, conquer you at all costs. Sagittarius. Okay? This is a sneaky energy. Determined. What is this? 6 of Wands. We have Leo. Yep. I think not. 3 of Cups reversed. This is someone here, Sagittarius, that they feel like they don't have enough to bring to the table here. Alright? And they probably don't in love. You probably most likely will not reconcile with whoever this is. Okay? Also, this is someone here who's a liar, a cheater, or they overindulge. They overindulge in drinking, overindulge in partying. They're so unserious. Alright? This could be someone who seeks external validation from others. Alright? They're always wanting attention. They're attention whore. Alright? Always has groupies around them, whether they're toxic or not. Okay? So we have Cancer. Yeah, they're not done. What is this? 6 of Wands, 3 Cups reversed. For Sagittarius. Yeah, Tower reversed. Okay, so you could be avoiding this person like the plague. Alright? This person's in denial. Living in denial. Avoidance. Avoidance. Yeah, this person's avoiding. They live in, okay, avoidance, attachment, issue. Mars, Aries, Scorpio. So, you're averting some type of disaster. Alright, possibly being put back in a third-party situation here. You could be seeing 333. Averting some type of disaster, right, with this narc. Okay, distorted masculine here. This could be your baby daddy, your child's father figure. But they're definitely a narc, and they're definitely distorted masculine. Determined. 6 of Wands, 3 Cups reversed, the Tower reversed. For Sagittarius. Yeah, the Lovers reversed. Okay. So, right, you know what they're avoiding? Taking accountability. Alright, that's what they're avoiding. They're in denial that they even did anything wrong here. Alright, they lack accountability. You don't even trust this person, Sagittarius. There's trust issues here. There's a breakup, disharmony, disunion here as well. This is someone who don't even align with your family values or your morals. They could be going through identity crisis. Okay, sexual identity crisis as well. We have Gemini Sun. They're in denial or avoiding taking accountability, right? Because they're playing the victim here. Alright. Determined. 6 of Wands, 3 Cups reversed, the Tower reversed, the Lovers reversed. So 9 of Swords coming out. It's alright, they're up in their head, worried, they could be having nightmares. Yeah, they're being haunted, okay? Something's a nightmare here for this person. Or this is a nightmare for you, Sagittarius. They're a nightmare, alright? Not a dream come true for real. They're a nightmare. And that's why you're averting a Tower here. They could have like a whole bunch of groupies here, or they're fake friends sending you evil eye, shade. jealous of you, envious of you, Sagittarius, throwing you psychic attacks, spiritual attacks. Again, this is gossip. All right, whoever this person is, they have your name in their mouth a lot. They're doing a lot of gossiping, a lot of talking about you. For some, I'm getting, if this person would not get attention, Sagittarius, or they wouldn't get as much attention as they do if they wouldn't always talk about you. Okay, so we have someone up in their head worried, yeah, about if you'll reconnect with them. Okay, they're going to spin the block. Will you reconnect with them, Sag? Will you? That's what they're worried about. So, yep, 5 of Wands, okay? So will you come out of the beef with them, Sagittarius? Will you make peace with the situation? Will you compromise with them? All right? You're avoiding a tower because you don't want the pettiness. You don't want the BS, okay? You're not entertaining somebody's BS here. This person could have gave you PTSD for days. Made you lose sleep. Like I said, this is a nightmare for you, or they're dealing with the nightmare now. So we have Leo. You're coming out of conflict. Or you're avoiding major conflict by avoiding this person. Yeah, because you've learned your past mistakes here, all right? You've been learning from your past failures and your past mistakes, Sagittarius. Yeah, and you're heading towards something way more fulfilling here. Okay? 9 of Cups to the Knight. That's the 10 of Cups. You're headed towards something stable, solid, something way more fulfilling for you. Emotional contentment. Okay? And somebody's going to be in big, fat, deep regret about it here. Give me one more over here. I feel like this person is gossiping about you, Sagittarius, and throwing you a whole bunch of shade. But then they want to come in and reconcile with you. It's weird. Yeah, Knight of Swords. They're coming towards you, all right? They're taking fast action towards you, Sagittarius, to communicate to you. They're determined. They're focused, all right? I don't know what else to say. They're focused on coming in and getting your attention. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Cusper. Yeah, but the problem is they're playing victim. They're not going to take accountability. They lack accountability. Okay? They're not going to. They're just going to push it under the rug. Act like they didn't do anything, right? Yep, 10 of Swords. Act like they didn't betray you, deceive you, put 10 swords in your back here. Act like they weren't out maliciously gossiping about you, shit-talking your name, cursing, hexing you, whatever. It's ridiculous. But they did do something very unfair and unjust to you. Be mindful because this person's not changed. They're stubborn and they're stuck in their ways. They don't want to change. Okay? They're stubborn. That's why they're still determined and holding on to you here as well. They don't want to change. Alright? They don't want to see what they've done here, or they're not seeing. Okay? They're pretending they didn't do anything. Definitely they lack accountability. You do not trust this person already, Sagittarius. Okay? So now we have childish, immature, argumentative, playing the victim. What is this for Sag? Yeah, 5 of Cups. Okay, woe is me. I'm sad. Okay, in regret. Feeling like you're the one that got away. Playing victim. Sagittarius hurt me. Okay, Sagittarius made me grieve and cry. Made me sad, upset. Okay, somebody's crying over spilled milk here. And they're playing the victim. We have Scorpio. Yep, playing victim. Alright, for sure. 8 of Swords, playing victim. Childish, 5 of Cups. You could be definitely seeing 555. So this is definitely someone, Sagittarius, that you had a breakup or separation or divorce here with. Okay, the 5 of Cups. Yep, 9 of Cups coming out reversed. Poor me. Okay, this is someone here who's very obsessed here with you still. Very jealous. Possessive. Okay, This could be someone here who's a troublemaker. They're a love bomber. They like to go hoe around. They like to go have one-night stands. Okay, they're the type that do love bombing. They're the type that bring in dirty offers. They're not genuine. They're not sincere. This is someone here, Sagittarius. They're not who you think they are, all right? For some, with the Lovers reverse, Knight of Cups reverse, this person could be on the down low. All right, for some. Hiding that they're on the down low here. All right. So Knight of Cups reversed. Right. So, they're not following their heart, okay? But they're still obsessed with you here. But not willing to see the part they played in a breakup, separation, divorce, whatever. Okay? So we have Libra, Scorpio, Cusper, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Childish. 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups reversed. Yeah, playing the victim, 4 of Wands. Okay, so there's a contract broken, null, and void with this Knight of Cups reversed. Okay? Karmic contracts broken, null, and void here. They could be jilting a home, losing their home, having a whole lot of arguments and fights in a home or environment. A lot of disharmony going on in a home or environment. They're not stable. They're not secure. They're not feeling supported. They're playing the victim. Okay? So, Aries, Venus. Yeah, something's messy. All right, they could have bit off more than they could handle or chew. They're not prioritizing the right things in their life. Their priorities are off. Yeah, self-sabotaging behaviors on repeat. But self-sabotaging behaviors on repeat with the Hangman reverse, but they're innocent. Page of Cups. They didn't do anything. Playing the victim. I didn't do anything. I'm innocent. Please. All right. Childish, 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups reversed, 4 of Wands reversed. Pisces got a similar message. All right, in their video, you could go check out that video. Somebody blaming them as well for their life falling apart, their life being in shambles. So you could be dealing with a Pisces or have Pisces placements in your birth chart. What is this? 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups reversed, 4 of Wands reversed. Yeah, Queen of Wands, okay. So, right, karmic contracts broken, null, and void here with you. All right, someone's in big fat regret here and remorse for what they did here to you, feeling like you're the one that got away, Queen of Wands. All right, this is your energy, Sagittarius. I feel like you're in your power here. You're in your confidence. Somebody doesn't want to see what they've done to you. Or they're not seeing it. They're just ignoring it. Like, let's put flowers on my face and ignore it. Okay? Somebody could be wearing a mask. Somebody's very childish, immature. Yep. In denial, living in denial here. Okay, not wanting to see something, not wanting to face something. So, right, you could be ignoring them now and turning them down. Childish, 5 of Cups, Knight of Cups reverse, 4 of Wands reverse, Queen of Wands. Yeah, like I said, you can be battled by yourself here. All right, you have a wish being granted here, Sagittarius. Okay, a wish fulfillment coming in, a manifestation coming in. I feel like you're happy, you're content. You could be in the public eye, getting a lot of rewards, a lot of accolades here. All right, somebody definitely sees you as a wish fulfillment here, or somebody's very jealous about, because you're happy and content. Whether that's by yourself, or you could be getting, like I said, good fortune, rewards, accolades in the public eye, whatever here. I feel like you're going to get the last laugh, Sagittarius. For sure here. You have a wish being granted, emotional fulfillment coming in, a manifestation, something you've been wishing for coming in. You're going to get the last laugh with this Knight of Cups reversed here. Okay, however that is. So we have Pisces for sure. The last laugh. All right, give me one more. Yeah, because you have your King of Wands coming in your match. Okay, so this Knight of Cups reverse could definitely, that you have a broken contract here with. could definitely be competing with this King of Wands. Whoever this King of Wands is coming into your life, this could be a wish being granted for you. An emotional fulfillment coming in with this King of Wands. Okay, being happy with this King of Wands. This is your match, Sagittarius. Okay, that's what's getting ready to come in for you. The King of Wands here is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper. But they could be any other sign. This is someone here who matches you, Queen of Wands, okay, your counterpart. Somebody who's a leader, confident, charming, all right? They could be a business owner, good looking. King of Wands definitely is someone who takes action here as well, Sagittarius. So King of Wands is somebody here who knows what they want, they know who they want, and they go after it and they get it. This King of Wands wants you. They see you as a wish fulfillment, Queen of Wands. They're wishing for you. Okay? So beautiful, right? That's what's unfolding. That's what's falling into place. That's what's coming in for you with the Three of Wands. All right? Good things coming in for you, Sagittarius. So be mindful of reconciling back with whoever this person is over here that just wants to play victim here and pretend like they didn't do anything. I mean, that energy's crazy. Okay, game is over with whoever is over here. Okay, you have a wish fulfillment coming in, emotional fulfillment coming in. That's what's coming in for you, Sagittarius. All right, good things on the horizon. Your manifestation's coming to light. Your ship's getting ready to come in. Okay, so get some extra messages here for you. It could be an Aries sun over here. Extra messages for Sagittarius, and we'll close it out. For these, only take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Whoa. Two more. All right, we have Rocky. It has been a rough road for you. You must decide whether it's worth it to keep on going, right? Are you going to reconcile with this person? Because it's probably going to still be rocky. Is it worth it to keep going? Okay? And that's your decision, Sagittarius, right? Okay? Then we have grieving. It didn't work out the way you imagined. Feel the loss so you can rebuild your dreams. Yeah, Five of Cups. Okay, something didn't work out here. Somebody's grieving. Okay, it says needs. If emotional needs aren't being met, it's time to reassess. Touch is important too, right? So your needs are important too in a relationship. Okay. Then we have drowning. You're going under and barely keeping things afloat. Ask for help. Okay, this could be you or someone in your energy. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have runes. Things you no longer need are falling away to make room for the love you deserve. Right. Okay. So, right. Four of Wands. Contracts over, null and void. So, things you no longer need are falling away to make room for the love you deserve. Sagittarius. Okay. So, you must decide whether it's worth it to keep going over here. All right. Because the love that you deserve is getting ready to come in. The universe is trying to make room here for it. That's what you're being prepared for. Okay? Preparation stage for the love that you deserve. All right? Well, all right, Sagittarius. This was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in your next one. Thank you. Bye.